Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So, we went ahead. It was a bit of a nail-biter until the 9th inning against the Oakland Athletics last time out. Of course, we came up with the win. We got to finish off the series against them right here. Looks like we're going to have Jeremy Guthrie on the mound. Then we'll have Olsen for the first game against the Angels. Looks like we'll need Dinks against the Angels as well. But for now, it's Guthrie's game to lose or win. We're going against Fruit Looper here. I'm not sure much about him, really. I cannot remember. We'll do the OK Blue Jays here now before we get into the game. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball. Alrighty, we're getting into the finale here of this 3-game series. With the second game up, see the Braves beat the Brewers 4-1. So go ahead and check on the Angels after, well, we'll check out the start of the next game, because I'm recording this one and the last one back to back. I record 2 videos at a time, upload them both, or just one and record another game, depending how we're going. Strike one, a splitter. Wind is in our favor, factor 2 heading northwest, excuse me. For some reason, I will never mess up left and right. I will always mess up east and west. Anyways, it's quick 2-2 now on that splitter. Really makes contact. He went, what, 0 for 4 last night? There's the first out. Did get a sack bunt, but I don't remember if anything came up of it. There's Durham. First pitch he sees, that's going for a base hit to left field. Durham, one swing, and he's on base. Look who's up next. Hits the first pitch he sees, that's a deep one. Will they get the double play? Berkman's going to stay there, so, you know, just cool the Jets here for a second. Just play how we normally do. Let's play patient. Strike one. Ball one on the splitter, just missed. Ball 2. Ball 3. It's 3-1. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Rios makes contact, and that's going to right field for a single. So 2 hits so far. Look who's up next. The hero from last game with 4 RBIs, Ryan Braun. Ball 1. Between last night and the Red Sox game, that was 1-1 late. Oh, speaking of home runs. Oh, just went foul. That's the 3rd time we've seen that animation on Braun now. Now it's 2-1. Wind's going directly west, factor 2. Ball 3. Let this one go by. Oh, that could have been ball 4, but instead it's a payoff pitch. Made not that great contact, and that's going to go out there to right field for the 3rd out. Alrighty, so 0 for 2 in the early going. That's a shame that that went foul. But here's Guthrie now. Let's see what Guthrie can do. 2.66 ERA. Shame his last start didn't go so well. What can you do? That's the game of baseball. Strike one and fastball for Upton. Hard contact. That went fair. I thought that would go foul. Instead, look at him run the bases. We got so Ichiro's Dale Earnhardt. We got Bill Elliott here. BJ Upton. Yeah, the B stands for Bill. Yeah, it's Bill Elliott J. Upton. Here's Rowan. We get a leadoff double. Strike 2. Made contact, and of course that one goes foul. Give him a low fastball. Got him swinging, 1 down. Here's Atkins, 250, 719. Just missed the corner for ball 1. Strike 1. Try to break the bat. And that didn't work out the way we wanted to. Alright, but he stays on the corners. I think we need a double play here. Here's Kent. Solo shot last night off a really tired Wakefield. Strike 1 on the fastball. Swinging at that, 0-2. It's that 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Here's lefty Hatterberg. Fouled that one back. Foul ball, I think, you know what? Let's go for the changeup here, well low. And Rios is there. That's an end for the 1st inning. So once again, our stats are the same, at least through the 1st. Top of the 2nd coming up. The 6th spot, it's Mike Lowell. 4 for 5 with 2 homers. 2 solo shots, nonetheless, and 2 singles last night. Take strike one, SIFB. Another 1-1 for ball one. Strike two, high up. It's the 1-2 to Lowell. Gets a piece of that. That's going to Yveski Betancourt. That's the first out. Here's Luke Scott. Wind is now in the pitcher's favor, factor 2 heading southwest. Seems the wind's very fickle here. I'm anticipating it's going to matter more here than it did the game last night. Because I don't think it ever went above factor 1. It might have maybe done it once or twice. I didn't even notice it. So it certainly didn't have that much of an impact. And that splitters in there for 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch to Luke Scott. Makes contact. Will that split the shortstop? Nope. Betancourt takes a stride. That was a nice defensive play to get the out. Can't argue with that one. So Duco had a sac fly, had 1 RBI, of course. Last night, there's ball one. Swinging at the second pitch. That's over the head of the second baseman. That went way out there. Duca's got himself a base hit, and it's Curtis Granderson. Wind is now... I swung at that hard because the wind was directly west, factor 2. But first pitch gets him out. So another hit, nothing working of it. And leading off in the bottom of the second for Oakland is their man in the 6th spot, Jack Jones. Let's go through 2 strikeouts already. Strike one. Missed that. Strike two, slider. It's 0-2. He catches a piece of it. Great jump by Durham for the first out. It's Johnny Estrada, 365-34. Proving to be one of the more dangerous hitters in this lineup. That really hasn't raked all that much. It's that slider. And that's going for a base hit. Man on first, 1 out. Double plays in effect, and it's the Yveski Betancourt here. Strike one. Pulls that one, that's going foul. It's 0-2 now. Changeup got him swinging. 3rd strikeout of the day for Guthrie. Here's last in's Millage. Now we got to be careful with this guy. He's been hitting us very well. Foul tip. So give him the what for. Back-to-back strikeouts to the end of the inning. That's 4 on the night, or the day, excuse me, for Jeremy Guthrie. We're through the second. Once again, stats are identical. Top of the 3rd coming up for your Toronto Blue Jays. Rich Aurilia is leading off, 0 for 1. Cooper still with a ERA above 5. Strike one. Now I'm wondering, is he a starter or a reliever? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Ball one. Strike one splitter. Caught that part of the zone. I think that was fair to call that a strike. Really hits that one right to Hatterberg. 1 down. He is 0 for what? His last 6 plate appearances is 0 for 6. It's Ray Durham. Has a single so far. Wind is still going west to factor 2. Strike one. Next one go by. 2-1, we're ahead in the count. If he gives you something, swing at it. Stayed in the zone, fair call, 2-2. And he pushes that one once again to left field for his 2nd hit of the night. Another single back-to-back for Ray Durham. Here's Lance Berkman coming up now. So he's going to try and get you in a double play. Let him get tired. Keep him guessing. The infield moves back. Let's keep an eye on Durham. I like when they try to pick him off the guy's already at second somehow, like he covered that much ground in half a second. Here's 0-2 to Berkman. It's that one. Good thing they moved it back because Atkins caught it for the 2nd out. Still man on first. Here's Alex Rios, 1 for 1. So, you know, once again, 1 power swing. And he made certainly good use of it on the first pitch. That's going past the center fielder Upton. Bounce off the wall. They're relaying it. Bring Durham home. Kent throws it home. Rios broke the tie. It's 1-0. Here's Braun. Oh, jammed on that, but that could fall. That could fall. And it just did. That's an unconventional RBI for Braun, but he's got it. 2-0. Here's Mike Lowell. Wind is now in the pitcher's favor. Factor 2, strike one. Check his ERA. 48. He's going to throw a minimum 49 pitches. I didn't even check his ERA. 5.48. It's to a mid-5 instead of a low 5. Here's the 0-2 now. If the game slows down, he's keeping an eye on Braun over there. Once again, not a noted runner. Comes the 0-2. And made good contact on that, but that's right to Yabeski Betancourt at shortstop. Throws it across. And there's the third out. So we got 2 runs when we needed it. We're 2 for 6. They're 0 for 3. Bottom of the third coming up. Let's see what Guthrie can do. Top of the lineup. Now Upton's 1 for 1 with a double. Strike 1. Good contact. Off Guthrie's glove. Durham's charging it. Running throw and gets him for the first out. Here's Rowan. 0 for 1. Went down swinging his first time up. Struck 1. Foul back. Loduca. He's been catching a lot of foul pop-ups lately. It was his first of the night tonight. 2 outs. Here's strike 1. Well, here's Atkins. I called that strike. That was a little premature of me. Anyways, 0-1 now. I'm swinging on that. They seen the change below. Let's go for the curve. Another strikeout for Jeremy Guthrie. He is on fire so far. And we're through the third. Top of the fourth coming up. Here we go, and it's going to be Luke Scott in the 7th spot leading up. 0 for 1. It's again the lefty-righty matchup in our favor. That's what we want. That could have gone for strike 1. I think we got a break there. Strike 1. Wasn't a contested call, so it was fair. That was perfectly on the corner. I saw that. Can't get angry. Scott makes contact with that. Atkins over at third. Makes it across. 1 away. Here's Loduca. Ball 1. Swing at that. That's 2. The second baseman not over his head. So 2 down. Here's Granderson. Win is a factor 2 in the hitter's favor now. See what Granderson can do. Ball 1. Made pretty good contact, but with the win, that's not making it far. No. Jones is out there. That's the end of the inning. So 3 up and 3 down for Toronto in the top of the 4th. Speaking of 4th, it's the 4th guy in the Athletics lineup leading off the bottom of the 4th. 287, 727. A lot of 7s in that. Strike 1. Strike 2. Give him what for, Guthrie? Makes contact. Lowell. Oh, that was a bad throw, but Berkman's able to scoop it out. 1 away. Just had a Berg. Batting pretty much 300, 8 and 30. Strike 1. That was all over that. Thankfully, he didn't swing. Beautiful slider. I don't know what you're angry about. That was a perfect pitch. 0-2. Making contact. That's bouncing up. Durham takes the step. 2 down. Very, very nice. Very nice. Here's Jones. Once again, another lefty. 0 for 1 with a liner. Batting 231. Strike 1. That was a little zesty of me. I apologize. Anyways, that's hit to shortstop. Rich Rillia across. That's the end of the inning. 3 up and 3 down for both teams in the 4th inning. Top of the 5th coming up. And it's going to be the Blue Jays' 3rd time through the lineup. Here's Rich Rillia. 0 for 2. Now, he just has to have a hit for pride right here. He's 0 for 7 in his last... Well, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 0 for 6 in his last 6 plate appearances. And I think he just turned that around here. Got himself a single. The win is in the favor now. Next coming up is Durham. He's 2 for 2. I say we let him swing for the fences here. I normally wouldn't do that with Berkman, you know, the rest of the lineup behind him. That's hit perfectly down the fair line. Or the foul line. I don't even remember the name. That was perfect. Durham is 3 for 3 with 3 singles, and look who's up now. 546, 52, 122. There's ball 1. And wind's going directly north, factor 2, and Looper's tired. Strike 1. 50-50 to knock her away. That's fine. Okay. Back-to-back payoffs for him. And Berkman hits that one. That's going to deep left. It'll fall. Will it be in the park? Barely in the park. So he gets an RBI. Durham's over to third. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Here's Rios, 96 RBIs. Let's see if he can get to Gretzky right here. Dead center. Will it have enough? It's going. Made it. 6-0. Rios just broke through when we needed it. 29 home runs on the season, 99 RBIs on the season. He's one short of the century mark, and it's officially batting practice, and they're taking him out. Here we go. Here's the nasty slider, Villarreal again. As long as he got a base hit, he can swing for the fences, and Braun certainly does. When it's now heading northeast, a factor of 2. Smashes that SIFB right to Hatteberg. 1 away. There's Lowell 0 for 2. 39-87. And he read that slider perfectly, but it will not fall, and I think part of that's on the win. Millage was right there. Here's Scott 0 for 2. Lefty-righty matchup yet again. Is that hard? Foul. Is that hard again? Foul again. I'm expecting, you know what? No, that was the SIFB, and that went for ball 1. Got him swinging on that. I was waiting for the slider. Instead, he struck me out on the splitter. Alrighty, well, the damage was certainly done. 4-run rally in the 5th. We're 6 for 10. They're still 0 for 3. 7, 8, 9, part of the lineup. Here's Guthrie again. 5 strikeouts. Frankly, I'm just curious to see how high we can get that number. First pitch out to Lowell. 1 away. Betancourt, 0 for 1. Went down swinging his first time up. Ball 1 just missed. Strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3. 6 strikeouts tonight for Guthrie. There's Millage. Strike 1. Oh, soft one. That's going to be caught by Rich Aurelio. That's the end of the inning. So 1 more strikeout for Guthrie. He's at 6, averaging over 1 per inning. Top of the 6 coming up, and it's our catcher, Paulo Duca, leading off in the 8th spot. Wind is directly north again, factor of 2. That SIFB is going way foul. Hopefully whoever that goes to is paying attention, because that thing's going to plonk him right on the head. Slider well outside for ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 2. 1 inside. Payoff pitch is coming up. Paulo Duca. And he hits that one hard. Why did I say Ryan Braun? Because he's a righty. That mistake, LaDuca turns into a single. There we go. Granderson 0 for 2. I'll give him 1 power swing in this situation, just because he has the handedness advantage. Ball 2. See on the shift for him. Slider went into the zone, 2-1. Let's see what he can do here. Hits that one into the gap. Is that over the head? That certainly is. Stays in the park, ricochets off the wall. We're going to have men on the corners. No outs. Rich Aurelio leading off. That one's hit. Is that going into the gap? What's going to happen here? Oh, that's going to fall. I thought that would have to be a sac fly, but Rich Aurelio's got himself an RBI. 7-0. Men are on first and second. No outs. And Durham, he certainly earned himself a power swing here. Splitter for strike 1. Nasty slider. 0-2 now. Ball 1. Just above. Hits that one hard. We're going to have the bases loaded with no outs. And Burke Nowitzki is up next. You know, I haven't been to the deli in a while, but I'm feeling like a grand salami would be appropriate right now. That's going to deep left. There it goes. It doesn't get any closer than that. Grand slam for Lance Berkman. 53rd home run on the season, and is now an 11-0 game. And after that close game last time, remember, Oakland's our punching bag. 11-0. We've reached double digits, and his ERA just shot up to 10.9. Here's Ledema. Rios is looking for a cycle here. Ball one. Bringing in a lefty when Braun is on deck is a very interesting move, I gotta say. Ball two. Especially when we have 3 right-handers in a row. That one's hit hard. Fortunately, will not go out of the park. 1 away. But here's a guy who eats lefty for breakfast. Braun. 453, 58, 132. Strike one on the changeup. That one's hit hard, deep to right. Will that stay in the park? That's caught by Millage. Great running play. That's 2 down. Here's Lowell, 0 for 3. He had such a good hitting time last night. I'm saying even though he doesn't have a hit, he can swing for power here. That's going deep. Will it go deep enough? Nope. Not even to the warning track. And that's the end of the inning. So 3 up and 3 down for Ledema. And 5 runs. So 9 runs over 2 innings. And that's really going to propel us to victory here. Guthrie just gets to take it easy at this point. He's through 5 scoreless. Top of the lineup again. Strike 1 to Upton. Barely missed that curve. That could have been trouble. 0-2. Another strikeout. That's number 7. Here's Rowan. Fastball down low for ball 1. Strike 1 well placed in there. It's 1-2. Lines that one. Goes foul. Looks like that would have stayed in the park unless it hit the foul pole. Just 1-2 now to Rowan. Makes contact. Durham. 2 away. Zadkins 1 for 2. Strike 1. That was a heater from him. That's going down for a base hit. So I think that's their first base hit in what? Like 4 innings? Here's Kent. Just missed for ball 1. Read that changeup just right. Back-to-back base hits. If the win in their favor, factor 2 northeast, Guthrie could be in a bit of trouble here. Strike 1, well placed. That's going to Rios. That's the end of the inning. They get 2 hits, 5 hits total, nothing working of it. Top of the 7th. And it's our 7-man, Luke Scott, leading off. So now the lefty-lefty matchup, not in our favor. Well, technically a lefty-righty matchup is always going to be in the hitter's favor. I don't know why I keep saying that. Ball 2. For a guy who's 0 for 3, he seems kind of afraid to pitch to him. It's now 2-1. Makes good contact. Upton's there. That's out number 1. Scott is 0 for 4. Here's Loduca. 2 for 3 with 2 singles tonight. Strike 1. That was well placed. It seems he's really riled up to hit this guy. Made great contact there. That one's going. Barely back to the warning track. Millage catches it for the second out. Here's Granderson now. 1 for 3. And jammed him on that. Millage is going to be out there for that one too. That's 3 up and 3 down in the top of the 7th. 7th inning stretch. We're not going to have a drink good luck water because we're doing just fine right here, right now. So let's evaluate the game so far. So Guthrie, yeah, look at that absolute masterpiece he's put on. So yeah, so he went, what, yeah, 3 innings, I think? Probably like 3 2/3. 3 1/3 straight. Perfect. Gave up 2 hits in the 6th. Still working on a shutout. He is 9 outs away. We're 11 for 15. They are 0 for 5. We're doing great in the clutch compared to yesterday. Guthrie, throw a complete game. It's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the Yole Ball game at McAfee Coliseum. Here's Jones in the 6th spot. Guthrie with 7 strikeouts. Strike 1. Strike 2. Got a piece of that to Berkman. 1 down. Here's Estrada, 1 for 2. Pulled that one. That's going foul. That could have been trouble. It's that hard. Lowell is there. 2 down. Just going to keep an eye. Just going to take a timeout. Betancourt's 0 for 2. He's only in the high 60s right now. Strike 1. Makes contact there. It's going foul. Betancourt's got 2 strikeouts already. Let's make it a hat trick. Got him. 8 strikeouts tonight for Jeremy Guthrie. And we're heading to the top of the 8th. Alrighty, it's the top of the lineup again. Here's Rich Aurelia. Finally broke his hitless streak. He's 2 for 4 right now. Hits that one hard, and that one's going to go foul. 1 for Estrada, 1 for Aurelia. Hits that one hard up the middle. Now number 1. Durham is 4 for 4. So you can do here with a win. Oh! That one's going foul as well. We are avoiding a lot of home runs here. Between Braun, Thomas, Durham, Aurelia. All of them going foul. And he pushes that one. That one's got a lot on it. Just made it. And Durham caps off a perfect night with a home run. We'll see if we can get around to him again. But a solo shot makes it 12-0. And it's his 12th home run on the season. That was a wall scraper. Counts just the same. Dozen nil. There's Berkman, and you know what he's going to want to do. Swings at the first pitch, right to Kent. That's second out of the inning. There's Rios looking for a cycle. Just needs the hardest perk to get. He needs the triple. That one's hit hard. Dive by Betancourt. Will that be in time to get Rios out? Barely. So Durham gets himself a solo shot. And it's going to be the last batter in the A's lineup. So it looks like Guthrie to throw a complete game. He's going to have to get through the heart of the lineup just one more time. Strike 1 a millage. That one's hit foul. 0-2 count. That's a bouncer. Aurelia takes a stride. 1 down. Here's Upton. 1 for 3 with a double. Strike 1. So we got that leadoff double, and really that's where their days peaked. Aside from that, as soon as I say it, he get himself a single. He's in the hunt for a cycle now if they can get around to him one more time. Here's Rowan. 0 for 3. Strike 1. And he crushes that one. That's going to the outfield. That could be trouble. With Upton's speed, you know he's going to try it. Go, 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 go. There goes the shutout. That's a shame. Guthrie was pitching amazing. But with a speedy guy like Upton on base, anything can happen. Yep, they're going to show a replay of that. So really, Durham home run is now nullified. Still an 11-run lead. Guthrie getting tired. I'm keeping you in for 1 more run allowed. Strike 1. ZRA is now a mid 2.5. That could have been double play, but we'll just take the easy out. Alrighty, come on. 1 more strikeout. That one just missed. Ball 1. Strike 1. Hits that one hard. It's going foul, thank goodness. Get the slider, push him. Nice! Alrighty, 1 more strikeout. We're letting him try and go for the complete game. Yep, so they're 1 for 7. We're 12 for 16. Top of the 9th. And it's Braun. First pitch he sees is a goner. Well, we got the run back, all things considered. Yep, that got to the second level out there. 1 foot away from being a funny number. 59th home run, 133rd RBI on the season. 12-2. We're still like a month away from the All-Star break, I'm pretty sure. Yep, and that one was finally one that didn't go foul. That stayed fair. Alrighty, here's Lowell 0 for 4. And he's tired. You know what that means. Ball 1. And no men are on base for Michael Lowell. And he hits that one hard. Past Betancourt, but at least he's got himself a base hit finally in the game. Who's up next, Scott? You know who I'm bringing in. Second straight game I'm bringing him in for Luke Scott. Here's Frank Thomas. Alrighty, Thomas, wait on it. Win is still in your favor. That was a mistake. Stayed in the zone. I think that's a fair strike call. Jammed him on that. I'm back. I hope he's not too far out. Nope, he's okay. Yeah, he's well okay. They're keeping him in. Here's Loduca. Ball one. Mistake. That's going into the gap. It's going to be men on second and third. One out. Staying safe. Very nice. Okay. So I don't know why you're showing a replay of a hit now, all things considered. If the game's decided we're playing for fun right now. They're taking him out. Moves Granderson. I think this was a mistake. It's that one hard. Oh, no. Oh, God, we got to run back. This is not good. Okay, we got lucky they didn't choose second base. There's Aurelia. Hits that right to Hatteberg. That's the end of the game. Well, for our hitting at least. Guthrie is 3 outs away. We're going to replace Thomas on defense. One more strikeout. Let's get to double digits. Come on now. I'm giving him one more run he can allow, then I'll take him out. I'll just put in Lindstrom, finish off the game. Alrighty. Hatteberg. Oh, he just missed that. Strike one. Ball one just went inside. That one's hit well. That one's out there. That's falling for a base hit. Here we go. He's tired. Come on. You got this, Guthrie. Strike one. Mistake. He pulls that. You got this, Guthrie. Looks off that. One more strikeout. Come on. It's falling. Granderson, I swear to God, throw it home. Oh, come on. Oh, I guess that's kind of on me. So we got a double out of that. Okay, that's the game for Guthrie. Yep, 3. Okay, whatever. Alright, you pitched great, Guthrie. It's me just kind of being stubborn. We'll bring in Lindstrom. I know it was Betancourt. It was Betancourt up 2, who's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Alright, here we go. Strike one. Strike two. You know he doesn't want to go with 4 strikeouts. He gets a piece of that one, but that's right to Aurelia. One down. There's Millage. It's that one. Double play. Will this end the game? Durham over to Berkman. That's... Oh, are you kidding me, Lance? Oh, that's humiliating. I was so ready. That could backfire. There's ball one. Of course, it's Upton up now, too. Just missed that there. Got him swinging. Oh. Thought I'm getting ahead of myself. Hits that hard. Aurelia, just throw it across. Well, so that was a little messy of an ending, but we finished with a double-digit win, 13-3. Guthrie pitched an absolute masterpiece. If I'd taken him out when I should have had, it would have been 8 innings, 1 run allowed. Instead, it's 8 innings, 3 runs allowed. I wanted to get that complete game for him. What can you do? So the 4th RBI. So I think I want to say what that like 4th inning rally we had. Yeah, we had our 9 runs scored over 2 innings, 4 and 5. Really, that just really did the trick. Top of the 5th, that was Rios' 3-run bomb, broke the game wide open, 6-0. Yeah, so that was it right there. That's what won. I'd say you gotta give it. You gotta give it to. Do we want to give it to Rios? I'd say give it to Guthrie, especially the 9 strikeouts. That was short, well over. There we go. Alright, they're giving it to Rios, which is absolutely fair. They finished the day 3 for 10, or 13 for 19. We could have finished with no errors, but Berkman choked it at the very end. Alrighty, there we go. Guthrie now 8-0 on the season. Looper is 3-4. Durham had 12th. Berkman had 53. Rios had 29. Braun had 59. Braun's one away from 60. And RBIs, Luduka and Granderson both got one, and then the first 5 guys in our lineup all got one. So yeah, Lowell, Scott there. I mean, I did take Scott out early, but it's whatever. Yeah, four straight home runs. Berkman had 5 RBIs, but really the one extra RBI in a 10-run win compared to Rios breaking the game open with the 3-run bomb, I still think you give it to Rios. And, you know, Berkman, he did have the error. Guthrie 8, allowed 3 runs. It's now a high 2, but it should have been lower than it. Should have been a mid 2. I should have taken him out, but what can you do, right? Lindstrom gets his ERA down to a very low 1.10. 100 pitches on the dot. That's the way we do it. Alrighty. So we'll take a look around the league. How many points? 585. Where did all these points come from? I guess, okay, that leveled up. Where did the... Oh, maybe the strikeouts? I don't know. Okay, the Grand Slam was a lot. So that compounds. There we go. So that was total 52... 104 right there. Okay. I mean, we do love Grand Slams, right? I completely forgot there was a Grand Slam in that game. Alrighty, let's see. Division rivals. Rays lost. And they're the only ones that played today, I think. Oh yeah, what do you know? Alrighty, well, perfectly all our teams in our division lost, because there was only one of them. Alrighty, there we go. We're just taking a short flight over to the Angel Stadium of Anaheim. And that's going to be it here, so before the next game, we'll take a look at how the Angels are doing. But that'll be that when it's that. Let's just take a quick look. Let's see their roster. Have we played against them? I don't know if we have. I saw a couple names there. Oh, no, we have. Okay, my bad. Thought this was the first time. Only 2 more days of the season. Then we'll be into June. So next recording session I'll have will push us into June. 1 more game. And then according to this, that's the first All-Star voting. And you know, like, we're going to have, like, so many of our guys in there. I will play the All-Star game. And I'm going to have it so I'm going to let our guys play the whole game, even though usually you just sub guys out, everyone gets a chance. We're having as many Blue Jays and as diverse. Like, I like having 1 guy from each team after that, so we appear to be the best team, which we are, of course, but it's like, there's no other team with 2 guys? Man, like, the Blue Jays are the only team worth a damn in this league. We're gonna have to end it there, though. Next time we'll play the Angels. Late game, 10:05 p.m. Wow. That game's gonna end at, like, midnight. But that'll happen when it happens. And I'll see you then for the season, for the series debut, that 3-game stand against the Angels.